the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
So we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in fly paper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. Just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Mark the Hammer Coleman!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
And we are underway. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Getting him out here. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Coleman getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, it could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Coleman getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Takes his back now. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Great job moving it to his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Coleman gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Another good stick to the head.
Going to the body now with that hook, well placed there by Coleman. Now lands a kick to the body.
He's back to the clinch. Gets to the single collar tie.
Good sounds for the end of round one.
Take a seat. Slow that heart rate down. Okay, listen. You probably lost that round. I need you to go out there and put this guy out.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up.
Oh! Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Coleman.
Straight punch lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. And potentially a critical takedown here.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture. And he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he's out!
Let's work. I'm standing this up. We need to work.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close or at least he
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Coleman gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch.
Another takedown lands. Down into his mouth. He's got to be careful here. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here. Oh.
He's in trouble. Oh.
big left hand. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see this. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
There it is. Now he's on him out. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands.
Coleman's going for the sub here.
It's tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Nice positional control here. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
He's got to be careful here. Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Nicely done. Seconds remain in the round.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Coleman's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Coleman. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. passes the half. He's in the mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Coleman.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Coleman's got his back again. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Coleman. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Coleman's in half guard.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
Let's sharpen up. Let's be snappy.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
He lands a takedown. He passed the half guard. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to his spot. Oh, nice.
Side control now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to him. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Takedown defense holds up. back to his feet. Seconds to go in the fight. Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at two fighters who are on the verge of gassing out.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight, but their opponents are so tough that they find themselves very late and both asking the question, how do I get this done?
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain. Gotta start looking to finish.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Big Daddy.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.